Hello there, people. Right, we're going to have a little bit of chat about this bad boy, the Z Flip 5, which, to be quite honest, has surprised me. I wasn't expecting to use this for as long as I have, and I'm still using it now rather than my iPhone. Yes, the iPhone's got a bigger and wider, fatter screen, whatever. It's an iPhone Pro Max. That's what I'm actually recording on now in ProRes, I hope. I do feel this is better for recording. I'm absolutely shocked and amazed with this little bad boy. Let me just get the screen open. Hang on, I've got the right bit on. Right, so if we go into the camera mode, I just want to show you lot something. Right, so if you're using the sorry, I've got a cat here. If you're using this mode, I can't remember what it's called, flex mode, so you can record in, oh, hang on a second, let's get it in video. So video, you like that, so like your TikTok style and all that sort of rubbish. If you get your, let me just turn that off so I don't touch the screen. So that will do Ultra HD that way round. But if you flip it, hang on, let's get the menu back up, sorry. Like this, you press this little button here, and then you can choose, so you're 16:9 instead of 9:16, so your widescreen. It then chooses, you can only do full HD. So the only way around this, which is a real pain in the arse, I'm guessing it's because of the way it's using the sensor. Let me just put that back round to where it was. So it's like that. It's simple. The only thing is you can't stand the phone up like this, like is advertised. You turn it round. So then you get your full 4K Ultra HD like that. So it's like a camcorder, and it does work really well. The stabilization's pretty damn good as well on it. I've got no problems with that at all. If you want ultra stabilization, you do have to shift it back into full HD mode, because it won't do it in 4K as such. But that's the only way to get 4K out of the cameras like that, if you're using this front screen here like that. So if you, let me just close that, so if you're going to do a handheld sort of thing, you've got to do it like that. That's the only way you can do it. But all in all, pretty good phone. I've cut my like Facebook social media viewing down a hell of a lot since using this, because it's not there, it's not saying open me, open me, open me, even though with a special app installed you can still view all of your, hang on a second, let's see if I can open it, all your TikTok-y stuff. Okay, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to, there we go. So you can still watch TikTok crap on there.
You know me, I had to get one of these because
absolutely works fine, and it's quite usable. Let me just turn that off. And even lovely YouTube, and it's fully watchable. It's absolutely fine. Let's that's shorts, we don't want shorts. Let's have a look. Here we go. This bloke's quite funny, quite like him. So
here's how I grow my money without even
adverts, so many adverts these days.
It's not scary as it sounds. I put in £1 to get started,
yeah,
and I add a bit of money every week. I do it all from my
come
phone
on,
with this app called Moneybox.
Don't care about your money box. All these funny little apps that are popping up. Right, skip video, and
to see more of that sort of thing.
let me just
this video is actually the easiest way. Thanks to Link & Link for sponsoring today's video and for sending me their new range of very affordable smart home boxes.
Come on,
dad jokes. And
let's just get him on an actual full.
Their infrared blaster and their standalone
Why
temperature
on earth
and
has he got
humidity
such
sensor
small?
notifies you between
Right, let's see if I can actually get him on
voice
talking.
megahertz RF. This means
Let's
that not
use
only can
someone
it
else.
control things like my TV
Let's find
and my
something
set-top
else.
box, it can also control things like my I have something fairly controversial to say about the audio-visual
Why have
industry.
they changed it?
First,
You used to get a full screen.
Avoidance system and intelligent wall
Don't
color
understand
adaptation.
why it's
You're looking at the
changed.
most hoikable projector on the market. On gaming mode,
For
you'll
some
get
reason,
sub
that's
18
really weird.
milliseconds of
It's only
latency
playing
at
little. Normally
4K
it's
and at 60
full
hertz,
across.
which is
Let me just
really
see if it's
good.
because of this YouTuber.
See, at 4K
Right, here we
and
go.
at 60 hertz,
There we go.
which is really good.
I don't know
And
what
with
I
a
done
throw
then.
distance of
So
1.25
that's
to
completely
1, you'll
watchable.
get
That's
a
really good.
100-inch picture.
I can sit and
Place the
watch that if I
projector a
want to
little
watch
over
it.
10 feet away, with
It's
maximum image
not
size of
an issue
200
to
inches.
watch. Let's see who else
This
there is.
video
There
feels
we
a
go,
little bit
another
like
one.
it's all
It's
over
the same
place.
dude. I
That's
wonder if
because
we've got anything else in
I
it.
have spent
No,
the
it's all
last
him.
If you even have a
Yes,
pressing
very
in,
good.
whenever any
So
of us start
it
our smart
works.
home journey, we tend to pick ourselves up.
That works really, really well. You can just sit and watch that. It's perfect size. All you need. All you need. You don't get anything any bigger than that. If you're watching YouTube or anything, to be quite honest. I've got Netflix on it. I haven't signed it in yet, but it's cool. It works really, really, really well. Most of the time, I don't even open this. I very, very rarely open this at all. Maybe once a day, if that. Maybe less than that. Maybe it's once every other day. I don't feel I have the need to actually open this. Because I can do everything on this cover screen and it works absolutely flawlessly. All right, I have got a screen protector on here and it does sort of affect I put the camera on. I do that all the time. The little touchy bit down here, so you can get a bit of an issue with it there. But I wouldn't say that's the screen's fault. It's probably because I've got a case on here, which is a nice silver case, which I think looks pretty cool, and a screen protector, which is my recommendation that you do straight away as soon as you get one of these, because that's what I did. And it's always better if you put the case on first and then float your screen protector on top, because then you can get it perfectly aligned to your case, because not every cases are going to be the same. They will be about right, because I did have a different case which I did that to, which wasn't as good as this case. This case is absolutely spot on. It looks nice. It doesn't try to peel itself off like most cases do. Literally most cases out there for these phones are horrendously bad, and most of them don't fit. This one's not too bad. It can flick itself up on these cornery bits, but it doesn't really do that much. And it's now dictating something, I don't know. So yeah, and when I put this cover on, it peeled this protector off, so I had to lift it slightly and sort of reposition it. It went back on fine. There's no dust or anything underneath. I've got another one of these protectors if I ever need it, which my iPhone Pro Max has had its same screen protector on since I bought it, and it's absolutely fine. It's one of the ones that's got the black outline round. That's the ones I advise to get, because they go on so much better and they look nicer. You don't get any air bubbles, or if there's any little air bubbles, which you can get around the edges, you won't see them. Anyway, that's the Z Flip 5, which I've had for a little while now, at least a couple of months, I think. Or maybe, no, it's probably longer than that. And not had any issues with it yet. I'm expecting the internal screen to fail at some point, because they seem to always do that, and I think that Samsung should honour some kind of free screen replacement or whatever if they do break because of their issue, even if it's out of warranty. Because why should the hinge break down when it's rated for as many opens and closes as they state? Anyway, yes, I mean, the Z Flip 5 really works for me. It's really nice in your pocket. It's small. It's not like a massive brick like the iPhone 13. I mean, maybe I could have gone for a mini, but they don't do minis anymore. Maybe I could have gone with the normal size iPhone, but it's still candy bar shape. This isn't, only when it's open and you don't put that in your pocket like that. Would you like my Matrix? It's cool, isn't it? I don't use it like this because I bought myself some Galaxy Buds Live, which are really, really good. They're a bit tricky when you first try to put them in your ear, because you don't really know how they go in. And I do get it wrong still sometimes. You sort of put them in and sort of twists very slightly, and they're perfect. They're not intrusive like these other ones that jam right down into your ear canal, which is horrible. Even the thought of that is horrendous. but they're really good. They were half price. They were 50 quid, you know, and the bass on them is fantastic, and the case is wirelessly charging. I mean, Apple can't get anywhere near that in price. That's absolutely crazy. And I guess the sound quality as well is easily on par with any AirPods, easily. I'm guessing it's probably because they've got a bit more space, because the lives look like beans and they take up quite a big, they've got quite a big, they're fairly biggish, but when they're in your ear they don't look big. So you get decent bass out of them. So yeah, I do like them. So I'm quite in the Samsung, what do they call it, eco structure at the moment. Not by choice. Normally I wouldn't even entertain Samsung because of the absolute horror stories I've had with them in the past. Not with just phones and mobile devices, with TVs. Now, back in the day when Plasma were first out, and I had Samsung Plasma TV, first TV I had, I sent about 12 or 13 of them back within a year. All 13 within a year. So literally they broke in less than a month, most of them. In that stay I had a couple of Panasonics as well, because I ended up getting out of the as it went on, I could upgrade to a bigger TV because the prices come down in that year. Crazy, I know, right? So I ended up with a bigger TV, like 50-inch instead of 42, because they were still quite expensive back in those days. And I had a Panasonic. Once I said no, I don't want any more Samsungs, you know, with the shop, I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Curry's. It was another company that don't exist anymore. I can't remember who they're called. Doesn't matter anyway. And I said I don't want one of them. Each time they gave me the value of the TV back anyway. So I ended up getting a Panasonic, and literally the second day that I came in and turned it on, it had 2 green lines straight up the centre of the screen, and that was overnight. You know, I'd come back, I'd woken up in the morning, turned the TV on, bang, 2 lines. So I ended up getting that replaced. I think I had 2 of them, to be quite honest with you, because then I had another one that had an issue with like the quality. It was like the definition. So they replaced it again, and I ended up with one that I did have for a long time. Panasonic stuff, I used to swear by Panasonic. Don't really do much nowadays. I don't even think they make their own panels anymore, but that was a good TV. That good Panasonic TV. Yeah, so I've had a lot of history with Samsung, and normally it's not been very good at all. Even tablets with them, they don't seem to be making their devices properly. I think they might be making, you know, with their higher end stuff now, might be making them a little bit better and giving a bit better customer service. Anyway, that is everything on the Samsung Z Flippy, me boy. Let me go and grab him. Here he is. I don't do the whole flick it open like that, because if I did that, knowing me, it would fly out of my hand, because that's the sort of rubbish luck I have. I have currently just sold my Apple Watch, which hope you enjoy it. He was pretty happy with it. It was a limited edition red one. I did set it up and show him how it worked and made sure he was happy with it before he left. And they're not really worth much money anymore, as I found out, as much as you actually pay for them originally. A bit like the Galaxy watches, they're all par on smartwatches nowadays, I feel, except for maybe if you're going in TicWatch Pro sort of territory. But as it comes for any other smartwatch, they just seem to devalue as soon as you buy them. So watch out for that and be aware of that, because I thought Apple watches still held their values, and they bloody well don't. Anyway, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit that little bell thing as well. You know, I do quite regular videos. You know, I haven't done any Sky Glass stuff. I do know I haven't done any for a little while. I will do, but I mean, you're still watching it, so I feel there's not really much I need to get on there at the moment about Sky Glass. You know, my last video was about the Arc and it working now, which, yes, it's fine. It's just really annoying that I've got the remote control here, Sky. Here we go. Like on your Sky stream, you can control an external device with this remote control. It doesn't matter if it's with the glass or the stream. Oh, it's frustrating. Just enable it. You've got the IR sensor here. Yeah, it doesn't work with the glass, doesn't do anything with the glass because it's a Wi-Fi remote or Bluetooth remote. Just do it so I can control my soundbar with that, or you know, so people can tune their external devices. You do it with the stream, why can't you do it with the glass? I don't want to use your built-in speaker, nor do a lot of other people. You know, just do that just for me, please, I beg of you, just do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe.